In this lecture, I have come with another example of operator overloading, and this time over I am going to overload the operator
This video is brought to you by OppiPies Academy.
greater than, this greater than operator. Okay, so the first thing I am doing is I am taking this class called result, which has got marks of students, marks in English, marks in maths, marks in computers, MEng, M maths, M comp. These are the attributes, right? Then this is the constructor. Okay, by using this constructor I would be taking two objects, ROBJ1 and ROBJ2, and then I will be applying this greater than comparison operator, with the two objects. If ROBJ1 greater than ROBJ2, first student got higher marks, else second student got. Now if I try to execute this program right now, it will result into error message. The reason being, because I have not written the magic function, that is operator overloading function that overloads the greater than operator. Let's try to execute it. Control Shift F10. Yeah, as you can see, not supported between instances of result, and result means between two objects of the result class. Now what I am going to do is I am going to write down this is operator loading function, and always remember, whenever we want to overload greater than symbol, then the operator loading function, that is magic function name, is underscore underscore gt underscore underscore. Gt stands for greater than, double underscore gt double underscore, and rest of the things are very easy. Let's go back to the driver part of the program. Here I have taken two objects, ROBJ1 and ROBJ2, and here I am writing if ROBJ1 greater than ROBJ2. As you know, what will happen is ROBJ1 being on the left side of the operator will become default or current object. Default or current object. And what will happen is ROBJ2 will be the passing object to which it will be passed to the magic function, to the operator loading function. So ROBJ1, there is no problem accessing the attributes of ROBJ1 in the operator loading function. The control will be automatically sent to operator loading function GT, because we are using greater than symbol. ROBJ1 will be the current object, default object. Its values will be automatically accessible using the self word, and I will be accessing the values of the second object ROBJ2 through which name? Other. Right, it could be any name, but I have given it other. Okay, the control has come into this. Once I used this greater than symbol between the objects, control will come into this GT operator loading function. And here I have taken a variable PC1, which is calculating the percentage of marks of the current object ROBJ1. Why I am saying current object? Because I am accessing the attributes MEng, marks in English, ME maths, marks in M maths, marks in maths, MCom, marks in computers. I am accessing them using the self word. So this pertains to the current object. So its percentage would be calculated and put into PC1. Okay, now come to PC2. PC2 is equal to, I am using other dot MEng, marks in English, others dot M maths, marks in maths, others dot M marks in computers, divided by 300 into 100. Now as you know, other represents which object? ROBJ1 or ROBJ2? ROBJ2, because ROBJ2 was passed here. ROBJ2 was passed to the formal parameter other. So hence PC2 would contain percentage of marks of the second object ROBJ2, which has been accessed through the object name other. Okay, here I am printing PC1. It's not necessary to print the values of percentage PC1 and PC2. You can just compare it. If PC1 is greater than PC2, if percentage of the first student, that is first object, is greater than that of second object which was passed, then we will return the boolean value true, otherwise we will return the boolean value false, and the control will come to this place, either true or false. If true has been returned, this message, first student got higher marks, that is first student has got higher percentage, we can say, because we had calculated the percentage, else second student got higher percentage. Okay, so I think you are able to understand this program. Here what we have done is we have overloaded greater than operator. Let's execute the program. Control Shift F10. Now you can time over, there is no error because we have overloaded the greater than function by using GT, and the message is pretty okay. Second student got higher marks because you can see got higher percentage, because you can see second student, that is second object, was having more marks. Now let me do it like, give me more marks for the first student, and then we will see what the message comes. Control Shift F10. Now the first student has got the higher percentage, the message is pretty okay. The first student got higher percentage. So this is how we have overloaded greater than operator. Similarly, we can overload less than operator also.